Hey guys, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I'm over here in the raised beds. As you can see, I had covered these plants. I actually covered them several days ago, and the wind just kind of blew a lot of the sheets off, but I didn't make it over to uncover them. So I'm just going to harvest what I can. And I think it's about time that we just call it what it is. Whatever makes it, makes it. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. So I thought I'd bring you along. And yeah, see, like this. This one, something's starting to eat it. So there's still some good in there. So that's gonna go in the box. And I brought my big box over to put all the peppers in. And because I'm just going to do the sweet in this box, I don't care if they get mixed and matched. I may even dig up a couple of the plants and try and keep them in the house. I may. We'll see how it goes. Come on. All right, so let's take this sheet off. And I have got, these are Jimmy Nardellos. Not all red, but that's all right. Look at them. Nice. Let's get look at this beauty. You know, I hate to say it, and I know I just said that I was just gonna pick them, but I think if I cover a couple of these to let them ripen. Look at all these. Come look at this. Look at all them banana peppers. So I think if I cover them, and maybe I can do something to help them. This is my issue. I don't want it to end. I want them to keep producing. Look at that beauty. What kind is this? This is a Tavarsky sweet pepper. So, how can I kill plants that are doing so great yet? I can't. I really can't. I struggle so bad with this. I really do. And I know if I jig up some of these plants right now, it would probably hurt the growth, and I really don't want to do that. So I think my best bet is maybe to find a way to cover them. Maybe get some more poles and attached, and then that way I can run some plastic over and staple it down. What do you think, guys? It's a lot of work. All right, guys. So I just picked this beautiful Tavarsky, but I wanted to show you. Look at these hot ones. Look how covered they are. So I am going to harvest all these. I think even the green ones, because I don't care to get any more of these hot peppers. So let's take our basket and get to work. Yes, you can get your costume dirty. I'm not worried if it gets dirty. Yes, we can wash it. Poor little guy, he missed out on trick or treat last night because he is sick again, running a fever, and it is a sinus infection is what they're treating him as. Oh, cool. Look at that. It's got a cute little tail. These ones have it too. That's cool. All right, I know I said I was going to pick them all, whether they were green or red, but I decided there's so many green ones, I'm going to leave more green ones. And if they turn red, then we'll pick them. And if they don't, they rot out because of the cold, then that's fine too. But this is definitely enough to do another round on the dehydrator for cayenne pepper. My little guy has been sick again this week. Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mommy has had to take off work to stay home with him. So I figured I'd just kind of bring you along today on a little bit of what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downstairs to me.
You're just relaxing, huh?
Yeah. And I'm a big girl.
Yeah, he didn't get to go trick-or-treating this year. We did trunk or treat, but we didn't get to do trick-or-treating because of our fever.
Oh, ow, ow.
So, all right. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I think we're going to walk outside.
And play games.
No, I'm not playing games outside.
Why?
So one of the things I'm going to do, of course, the wind blew, so plants got uncovered. We have got snow flurries in the air, and it is supposed to be below 32 tonight. So I just figured I'd come over, make sure everything is covered up, try and help protect it just a little bit more, you know, and then we will see. So I am just, because like I said, the wind was blowing, so I am just, I need a better method for covering plants than sheets sometimes. Because look at that, beautiful. I know, I should just let the plants go. It's that time of year, but I just can't. It's not in me. So hopefully the wind doesn't blow too much. And it's mainly the peppers that keeps getting the wind blown, getting the stuff blown off of. Everything else seems to be holding on pretty good. Oh, there we go. I'm not worried about the Swiss chard. Swiss chard can handle the frost. It's supposed to. But it will probably be the last for these plants, flowers. A jalapeno. So, okay, now that that's taken care of, it is rather chilly. So, I'm going to head back on over to the house. I really do. See all that? The roots starting in this garlic? I really got to get it in the ground. See this artichoke plant? Not artichoke. That's those. See the avocado plant? That has got to get into the house tonight. Same with my olive plant. So I'm sending my son over to get them. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day. Still home with my sick kid. Ended up with him at the doctor yesterday, getting him tested, waiting for test results for a few different things. Hopefully it's just stemming from his sinus infection. So I should find that out this afternoon. But in the meantime, while he's in his room relaxing, watching his shows, Mom is out here with these long cayenne peppers. And so what I'm going to do now, while everyone says it's been snowing out in the night, can't prove it by me, I saw nothing. But it was pretty chilly and it still is. But anyways, I am going to get these cut and get them on the dehydrator. So when I'm done with all of them, I can make cayenne powder. And maybe, just maybe, some people will be getting some fresh cayenne pepper for Christmas. But one thing I will do is, because I'm going to be cutting peppers that are hot, I will be wearing gloves. That will immediately come off and go straight to the garbage. So that's what I'm going to start working on. So I'll show you what I'm going to do, because all I'm doing when I cut them is I'm just cutting the top off and laying it down on the dehydrator. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so here are 3 layers of the cayenne peppers, and I am going to get them on the dehydrator and then start my next project. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is why I did not look outside. That's little snowflakes coming down. Alright guys, the next thing I'm going to do, I am going to be sitting on the floor for. I have all these vases from when my husband passed. There's 3 of them. And what am I going to do with them? Well, what I did, I went to the Dollar Tree and I went and bought a bunch of flake flowers, and we're going to go through them and we're going to make some pretty vases. I thought, well, that's a good way to start decorating and a good use for them. And what I can do is, for Easter, I can get some Easter flowers, I can do Halloween flowers, I can do summer flowers. Either way, I'm going to make use of these vases and not let them go to waste. What's your monster?
Yeah.
My camera stand?
Yeah.
My camera stand is not your monster right now. The shoes are off of it. What he's talking about is, earlier he put his shoes underneath the legs of my camera stand and said it was his monster.
Yeah.
You want to come down and say hi?
Yeah.
Come here, sit in my lap. Say,
Hi.
that's much better.
Yeah.
Look at, woohoo!
Yeah.
Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Okay, go play. All right, so as we can see, I've emptied one bag out. There's one. And I'm trying to sort them so that the same designs are together so I can get an idea. And as I'm doing that, I'm cutting all the tags off. Look at that. That's all right. My floor is going to be full of glitter. And we'll set that one over there. But I'm going to do this to both bags. And we'll see. I tried to get 3 of everything, but it was kind of hard. And I'm not positive I did. Got them all separated.
Get more bones.
Yes. I did not, like I ended up with only 2 of these, 4 of the same kind of these. It's alright, because you know what? I actually have more flowers when I pull out the Christmas decorations that I can incorporate as well. But, not right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just one of the little ones. And in the center, I'm going to put one of these. We'll separate it.
I want this one.
You want to try and do one? Okay, try and stick them in where there's already holes, okay? There. Alright, so then we'll put a white one in here on this side.
I'm winning.
Yeah, it's not a competition, folks. And I will take one of these odd ones and stick it over here. What, Alex?
I need more flowers than you.
No, that's plenty. Little man over here trying to help. These ones, since there's only 2, I think I'm going to save for the big one. Let's put one of these.
I want to take one outside too.
I will help you in a minute, Alex.
I don't want. I'll do it. Mom, I can do that. I stick all my flowers in there. My room.
No, Alex. Alright, guys. Not exactly the happiest with it. Needs more red, but that's alright. I will be getting more to put in it when I get the Christmas decorations out of the basement. But for now, I have one done. Alright, I'm not that impressed with the way they look. But, like I said, I have more to pull out yet. And I have ribbon. Maybe I'll put some ribbon in it. But, this is just a start. I'm just showing you something I'm doing while my little guy is sick. Let's turn that so we don't see. But, just a little something to do. Cleaning up the glitter mess now. Alright guys, I know this video is kind of all over the place, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. What's the reasoning? Absolutely none. Just kind of giving you a little bit of what insight onto what I've been doing. That's how my life's been. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just really trying to do stuff and get myself back into some normalcy that I enjoyed before my husband passed. So, and one of the big things too is I have not been doing a lot of cooking. You know, I've got all these freezers full of food. I've got my pigs coming, and I need to get my tushy moving and get back into the swing of things and get out of some of this funk. So, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to thank you for coming. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm going to go make us some meatloaf and mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. And I will see you guys on the next video. Toodles!